What's up, guys? And happy Thanksgiving Eve, right? I'm so excited to eat some turkey and eat some gravy and mashed potatoes. And, God, just thinking about it's making me hard right now. There's just so much blood flow going through my body right now. It's incredible. But let's stay on topic here. I hope you guys are getting value out of these videos. They're fun to make. I'm genuinely passionate about stocks and I'm enjoying it, right? Um, Today I wanted to talk about running the wheel, right? I mentioned it in my other videos, and the benefits, right? And I talked about cash secured puts in a video. I talked about covered calls in a video, and basically they all come together, right, to run this wheel. And essentially, the first thing you want to do to get started, with this strategy is you want to first pick out a stock, right? A stock that you think is undervalued, a stock that you feel bullish in, right? And you're going to sell a cash secured put to build a position into that stock, right? You're not going to just pick Snapchat, right? Or some other like GameStop or something. A stock that, I'm not hating on those stocks, but just a stock that doesn't make money, right? You're going to have to pick a stock that makes sense, right? So for this example, we're going to choose Meta, right? And this doesn't mean that you're going to go out there and you should sell a cash secured put on Meta, right? It's just I'm bullish on Meta, right? Meta makes, God, I think $115 billion a year. They have plenty of cash to pay their debts, and they're just a really strong company, right? I think they have over 3 billion users worldwide. They're just a company I'm very bullish on, and I think they're extremely undervalued, right? Compared to like Apple or Tesla or Amazon. Meta's strong, and she's actually trading at a very low multiple, and it would be the perfect stock, in my opinion, to sell a cash secured put in, right? To start building a position in, right? So she's trading at 112 right now, I believe, right? So she's at 112 right now. Instead of going in there and buying, 100 shares now at 112, let's be patient. Let's go ahead and let's go to the options market and let's sell a cash secured put at a strike, right? At a strike of, let's say, 105, right? Even though I do think it's going to get lower than that, guys, I was telling you, I still believe that she's going to fill those gaps at the 91 range. There's a gap at 98 and a gap at 91, right? You need to consider that. But if you can't wait, and you want to FOMO, just go ahead and sell a cash secured put at 105. Because eventually we're going to sell a covered call on that position as well, right? If it gets, called and we're obligated to buying those 100 shares at 105, that's fine. We'll take it, and then we'll sell a covered call, and we'll make premium on that as well. But back on focus here, we're going to go ahead. We're going to go to the option market. We're going to sell a cash secured put at 105, right? And this is a put, and we're going to pretend that this particular option that we sold expires December 9th, and we're going to pretend that the market's willing to pay us $3, right, to sell this cash secured put, right? There's a degenerate like the Oracle out there that's willing to buy this option from you for $3, right, which is $300. So why not take that, right? Why not take that premium? And that could be inaccurate, right? This is just for educational purposes. I'm not really sure what those options are selling for right now. So keep that in mind. So let's say December 9th comes around and, Meta's trading below 105. Well, that means we're obligated to buy Meta at 105, right? But keep in mind, you sold that cash secured put. So really now your cost basis is 102, right? that is your cost basis, because you have to subtract the $3 that you had sold the cash secured put for, and gives you a better cost basis, right? You were willing to buy at 112, but you were patient, and now your cost basis is 102, right? 10 points lower than you were originally going to, pay. So the next thing we want to do, right? Now we have 100 shares at 102, and we had talked about how you must first have 100 shares of a stock to sell a covered call, right? So we have 100 shares at 102. We are now officially in covered call territory, right? We can officially sell that leg, right? 100 shares, or that block, 100 shares, right? A leg or a block is considered 100 shares. Now we can go ahead, we can go to the call options, right? And we can pick another expiration date, right? We're going to go ahead and go to that option market. We're going to go ahead. In this case, we're going to go 2 weeks from December 9th, right? I think that's going to give us a expiration of December 23. Again, I'm just making that up. I'm not sure if that's accurate. And we're going to choose a strike of, we're going to go 110, right? And we're going to pretend that there's a degenerate like Oracle out there willing to pay, in this case, we're going to say 5 points for, this call option, or $500, right? And we're okay, right? We're okay with selling our 100 shares at 110 because our position is actually $102, right? Our cost basis is $102. So let's say December 23rd comes and our shares are called away from us, right? So what did we make? So we sold 100 shares at 110, right? That's what the option contract has written. And then we also made $5, right, from the premium from selling that option. So we ended up making, right, 115 from selling this option, right? Which is, what is that, guys? That's what, 13? So $13 or $1,300, right? Profit for running the wheel, right? We first started a position by selling a cash secured put. We were paid to enter that position, and then we went ahead and sold a covered call on the new position, right? And then that got called away from us. And we're just making money, right? We're running the wheel. And essentially, when that gets taken from you, right, those shares get taken from you after selling the covered call, then you go right back in, baby, and then you sell another cash secured put on Meta, right? And you essentially just build that position again, right? I hope this makes sense. I love doing this. I do this all the time, and I make a lot of money from it. It doesn't even seem fair, right? It's very easy. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments. I would love to answer them. And I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys are getting, value out of my videos, because I love making them. So thanks for watching, and you guys have a great Thanksgiving.